What's up, YouTube? Hero Jeff here. Clash of Champions tomorrow night. We got the first Raw pay-per-view of the new era. We got 8 matches on the card compared to Backlash. You had like 5 or 6. This show, without question, is going 3 hours. It will be over around 11 or 11 later than that. Anyway, let me give you guys my prediction to who's going to win tomorrow and who's going to lose tomorrow at Clash of Champions. We got, like I said, 8 matches, 1 on the kickoff show, 7 on the main card. That sure is 3 hours worth of wrestling without a question, like I said. But let's start with the kickoff show. We got Nia Jax versus Alicia Fox. Without question here, Nia Jax wins. There's no way she can lose here. WWE's got to continue to build her up on the main roster before she can, start going for the women's title on the Raw. So there's no question she's winning here. I'd be shocked. It would be a stupid move by WWE to have Alicia Fox win this match. It would make 0 sense, but Nia Jax winning the first match on the kickoff show. Alright, let's get to the main card. This match was announced, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago. Chris Jericho, Sami Zayn, 2 weeks ago it was. This should be a good match, actually. I mean, this is an underrated match. I feel like it's going to be one of those matches no one's really talking about. This could be a really good match on the card, but I'll take, I don't know, I'm going to say Sami Zayn here finally wins. If they have Sami Zayn lose, he hasn't been on the card, he's lost in the shuffle right now on Raw. So I just feel like you have him win this match or something, I don't know, maybe it could lead to bigger things, and he could start climbing up that ladder, maybe even getting a chance at a title sometime soon, so we'll see where that goes, but I'll take Sami Zayn over Chris Jericho here. Then we got Cruiserweight title on the line. This will be interesting. T.J. Perkins defending against Brian Kendrick. I'm going with T.J. Perkins here. Perkins, he won the title just a few weeks ago on the Cruiserweight Classic Finals. I don't see them taking it off him yet. It's going to be, without question, I mean, it's a Cruiserweight match. It's going to be a good match, but I just don't see them taking the title off T.J. Perkins yet. So, yeah, that will be on there. We got this match, Sheamus versus, and thank God it's the last time. The final match of the Best of 7 series, and it went all 7 matches, 3-3, and I'm taking Cesaro to come back and win the entire series, down 3-0, but come back. It makes perfect sense for it to happen. It would make 0 sense for Sheamus to win. I don't understand why Sheamus would win. It just wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't have Cesaro go down 3-0, have him come back, and then just lose in the final match. And, no. He's winning. Cesaro's winning. I'm almost sure he's winning. Alright, then we got the tag team titles on the line. The Raw tag teams titles, as they're calling them now. Because we got tag titles on SmackDown, too. And New Day have been the champions since SummerSlam of last year. And I think tomorrow night, their reign of tag team championship is coming to an end. I think Gallows and Anderson are taking the titles off them. And they're going to go on a little run of their own. I don't know. I mean, I like the New Day. I think they're great. But I just don't. I think their time's up. It's time for Gallows and Anderson to win the titles. They deserve it. They need it. And, yeah. Alright, we also got the Raw Women's title on the line. Also being called Raw Women's title with a SmackDown Women's title now. So, this will be a really good match. This match has a chance to steal the show here. A triple threat match. Charlotte, Sasha, Bayley. I heard a rumor this match actually could be the main event. I don't know if it is, but, it could be the main event, and it's main event worthy right here, though. Let's talk about this one. I'm going to go with bold prediction here. I'm going to say Bayley wins the title here. Just WWE's going to, mess with everyone here. Everybody thinking either Charlotte's going to retain or Sasha's going to win the title back. I'm taking Bayley here. I think WWE's going to swerve us on this one. It could lead to something. It's definitely going to lead to something. A feud between Bayley and Sasha down the road, possibly starting at Hell in a Cell next month. But I'm taking Bayley here, and yeah, I do see WWE maybe swerving us here and not giving us what we think's gonna happen. And they do that sometimes. WWE mixes it up a little, goes the other way, and it almost kind of wouldn't make sense though for Bayley to win though. You know what I mean? It would start a new storyline. So, you know what I mean? That's that. All right, we got 2 matches left here. United States title, Rusev, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is winning the title tonight. The punishment is over from suspension. I think tonight they finally put the gold back on Roman Reigns. It's not the main title, but it's still a title. I think Rusev loses tonight. But I don't feel like we've had enough build for this match. Rusev hasn't even been on. What do you mean? He's made an attack on Roman Reigns at the end of the two past episodes this past few weeks, but he hasn't really been on Raw lately. So other than the attacks, I just don't feel like they didn't put enough build to it. But I mean, I guess you could say the build can go all the way back to before SummerSlam because they didn't even have their match at SummerSlam, so that could lead to just throw that build in there, and then it leads up to this match now. And I do think Roman Reigns is going to take the title here, guys. I just don't. I mean, Rusev's had a nice reign. How long has he been the champion for? I mean, I don't remember who was even before the champion before him. But I think it's coming to an end for him, and Rusev will lose the title to Roman Reigns tomorrow night. One more match, Universal Championship. Kevin Owens defending against Seth Rollins. And I will go with Kevin Owens here with a little bit of help from Triple H. Triple H is going to make another return. First time since he helped Owens win the title on Raw a few weeks back. And he's going to help him win tonight. And I think it's going to be something silly. It's going to be a referee bump or something. Referee's going to be down. Triple H is going to come out of nowhere again through the crowd, attack Rollins, and then referee's going to get up. Nobody's going to know. Referee's not going to have any idea Triple H came out. And then Rollins is going to lose. Owens retains. That's what they're going to do. Or they're just going to have... The other option I had is... all I could say is Triple H is getting involved in this match somehow. I don't know how it's going to be. It could just be cheap and be like a DQ, where, Rollins wins the match, but Owens retains the title. They could go that way. But I think they're going to go with like a referee bump or something, and then Triple H, he comes out of nowhere through the crowd, attacks him, and then, referee gets up, and then, all of a sudden Owens hits him with the pop-up powerbomb or something like that, or just goes for the cover from, maybe Triple H in a pedigree or whatever to win the match and retain the title. But I don't see them taking the title. I would be surprised if Rollins took the title from Owens tomorrow night. So yeah, it's looking like I'm hyped for this pay-per-view. Like I said before, over the past week, this card's turned out to be pretty good looking. It's good on paper. Let's hope it's good for real tomorrow night. I'll have a review up after the show is over, about less than an hour after the show's over. Depends how long it takes to upload. Follow me on Twitter at Jeff Tough, and I'll be tweeting during the show tomorrow night. And leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video.